We're unboxing the MacBook Pro M5 Max. We went pretty high spec on this, got 128GB of RAM. It's the 18-core CPU, which the M5 Pro is, the 40-core GPU, so pretty much maxed it out, 128 gigs of unified memory, 2TB SSD, and we also went for the nano texture display. As you can see, the box here felt pretty sturdy from the shop. It all feels sort of a very clean experience. As you can see from the Alienware setup in the back, I'm a Windows user who's got pretty sick of what modern Windows is like. So this is my conversion really. I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. The experience feels quite similar, you know, the box and everything as it would do, just feels like a larger, more sturdy version of it. The laptop felt weighty and, you know, sturdy and well built as soon as I lifted it out here. It's just got the paper stuck on the back. It just has a tab to lift it out with and it gets peeled off. Got all the standard things that you get with an Apple product, all the stuff from the manufacturer, and there's also quite a nice cleaning cloth that comes with it. I bought the 140-watt charger as an extra. I mean, pretty overpriced if I'm honest, if you look on the Apple store about how much they cost, but I do need one. We don't have any USB sockets in this house, so I need one, and you know, I'll travel with this thing a lot. So there's the main charging cable. Again, feels very sturdy and well built. Doesn't feel like it's going to kink on itself. It's feels like quite stiff wire. My initial impression was that the laptop felt so sturdy. I love the space black finish that they've come out with. And there's that Apple charge from the factory experience that Steve Jobs was known for. Just a screen cloth, a sort of paper screen thing there. And it was straight into the welcome screen. So a couple of things stood out straight away. The speaker quality is so good. I've also got a pretty expensive Windows laptop. That's what I'm switching from. At least it was brand new in 2020. And the difference is straight away, it sounds so good. And the nano texture display as well, it really stands out, and I'm glad we went for that as an optional extra because the screen looks fantastic. Into the setup a bit here, just standard things, picking language, some privacy settings. One nice thing that this does that you can't do on a Windows laptop is that it lets you set up the OS without an internet connection, so you don't feel like you don't have to make some kind of cloud account and everything straight away. I can just make a local account, which is one of the most infuriating things that Windows has done, is do away with the local account and make you have to register a Microsoft account. So it's nice that you don't have to do that on any of this. We've got the fingerprint scanner on this model. I don't know if that's the same across the board, but it's quite simple to enter your fingerprint and it's easy to unlock the computer with. I'm a dark theme kind of guy. It's really nice with the rest of the computer. Overall, the UI just feels so much cleaner, and I have seen plenty online about, you know, the search functions having a similar issue to Microsoft, but in general, the effort that's gone into the UI feels very clean and also kind of Linux-like, which I'm also very familiar. You can see there the spec of the machine. So we've got 128 gigs of unified memory. It's the 18-core CPU with 40-core GPU, and it's a 2TB SSD on this model. So pretty high spec overall. I don't really have any negative to say about the product because I've not used it too much yet, but I do have a couple of things that are worth mentioning about the purchasing experience. One of the main things is that when you pick up the item at the Apple store, as you saw at the beginning, it's got this It's got this branded Apple bag with the box at the side of it saying MacBook Pro in the box. And that's everything that they give you. They just hand you that bag. And it doesn't feel particularly safe to walk. The Apple store in Leeds is open till 8 p.m. It doesn't feel particularly safe wandering through Leeds with this in your hand. You feel like a bit of a target, and it wouldn't be difficult for someone to pick up. This is £5.5 worth of laptop that I'm carrying around. So I think there should be an option for something a little bit more discreet when you're picking these up. But overall, that's the only negative thing about the entire experience. One part that was really great is that because this was a high-spec machine, they had to build it custom for us, and they gave us shipping tracking from all the way from the assembly facility in Vietnam, and we could see it go from where it was assembled to Hanoi, to Leipzig, to Middlesbrough, and then to Leeds, all through DHL tracking, which I thought was a fantastic experience. It also let me kind of get an idea when it might be in the stores, so I could go and pick it up. So 10 out of 10 for that. That was a brilliant part of the purchasing experience. That's everything for the unboxing. Thanks very much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions.